Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Galaxy Opal Zion Williamson. You get this card for free, just basically for logging in during Season 7. He's the level 1 reward. You're going to get him completely free. So the question that I have is this card worth using on your team? You get him for free. Is he worth actually playing on your team? One thing I will note about the card, by the way, he has like the worst card art I've ever seen. I think this Zion might have literally the worst card art I've seen all year. I don't know what in the world this suit he's wearing or whatever is. It's just, I don't know, but whatever the case may be, I'm actually interested to see how good of a card he is and if he is worth running at your power forward position somewhere in your squad since you get him for free. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 5,000 subscriber mark on the channel. This is video like number 7 of the day. I think I got 8 or 9 videos coming. So yeah, a lot of videos today. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Trying to push out a ton of high quality, consistent content for y'all. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's see what Zion is looking like. So Zion is a 6'7" power forward option. You can play him at center as well. Definitely gonna be better at power forward though. 99 offense, 96 defense, coming with a 97 close shot, 89 mid-range, 88 three-pointer, 99 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 84 block, 87 steal, 88 perimeter, 88 interior. Really great rebounder with 92 speed of ball and excel, and an 88 lateral quickness. So statistically looks pretty solid. Really great driving and flashy dunk tendency. Both are at 100, and then his defensive tendencies are also really good. 90 across the board with low foul tendencies. Badge wise, comes with 24 hops, which include catch and shoot, corner specialist, fearless finisher, acrobat, post spin technician, put back boss, lob city finisher, clamps, posterizer, rebound chaser, pogo stick, back down punisher, giant slayer, slithery, downhill, quick first step, sniper, unstrippable, bullet passer, limitless takeoff, grace under pressure, fast twitch, menace, and hustler. Also 31 golds include brick wall, glue hands, dimer, rim protector, chase down artist, interceptor, intimidator, post lockdown, blinders, limitless bailout, deadeye, green machine, hot zone hunter, mouse in the house, ankle braces, and slippery off ball. Badges to add, definitely would add the pick dodger badge, maybe quick chain as well. Chef is another big one to add, as well as handles for days, stop and go, unpluckable, and ball stripper. So there are a few badges to add to the card for sure to make him as complete as possible, but looks like a super solid all-around free option. Let's hop into Freestyle and see what his animations are looking like. All right, checking out Zion here in Freestyle. He does have pretty decent movement. I think he's got, what dribble style does he have? He's got quick dribble style. So he does, I think, need a ball handle shoe because I think the 86 ball handle isn't enough for the way that his player builders or whatever. I think you need to get it to 90 ball handle to get him to move a little bit better because movement isn't crazy elite right now. And without the handles for days badge as well, he's going to just struggle movement-wise. And then I will also say the jumper, while it's not hard to green, it's kind of ugly. He doesn't have base 3 on this card. He's got the Zion Williamson release on very quick, and it's definitely an ugly release. It is not super slow and it's relatively easy to green, but it's just not an elite release at all. It's not super fast and it definitely is pretty ugly. So that's one thing to definitely keep in mind with this card, is that his release is definitely not as good. As a free option, he should still be pretty solid. He's obviously going to be an elite slasher. It is a Zion card. And as a catch and shoot guy, he should be solid as well. Once you get a couple playmaking badges on him as well, he'll be a decent playmaker as well, which will be nice because he does have quick dribble style and decent half court sigs. I think his size up is pretty good as well, but that jumper is just not great. It's not super easy to green. Yeah, he's just not going to be an elite overall card, I don't think, but I think he will be okay. So let's hop into a game and let's see what Zion can do. All right, hop into this game. Let's see what we can do. Our opponent has an absolutely elite squad. He's got Oscar Robertson, but then he's got MJ. He's got Invincible Shaq. He's got Yao, and he's got, we got a wide open 3 green. It was Zion. That's a good start. And he's got Giannis as well. So really, really good team for this guy. He's got one of the best teams that you can build in the game. I'm not totally sure about the Oscar Robertson card, but besides that, really, really good squad. That being said, though, not the greatest of shot selection for him. Let's see if Zion can hold Shaq at all, because he's matched up against Shaq at the 4, which is admittedly size-wise not the greatest of matchup. And obviously one of the best cards in the game as well as Shaq, whereas Zion not quite so much. But let's see what Zion can do. Go to the rim. Zion, you're an elite slasher, and he's showing it off, finishing through. Yeah, up to quick 5 points in the game. Definitely a good start for him. I will be honest, I don't think he's a great card, but as a free card, he's definitely looking solid so far. Just wish his card art wasn't so ugly, because his card art is hideous. But good defense, good D. That's fine. We'll live with the foul there. We didn't need to foul. We would have had to stop there, but really solid start to this game for our team. Let's see what we can do. He's going to throw it into Yao. I unfortunately have Yao's. Okay, he greens a 10% post fade. I guess that's a good shot. Whatever. Get the pick and fade going. Come here, Zion. Come set me a nice screen, baby. Yes, sir. Hit the pop again. Catch and shoot. Zion for 3. Oh my gosh, he greened to 29. What in the world? I did not expect that shot to go in at all. Good shot by Zion. He's kind of impressing me right now. This release might not be as bad as I previously thought either. He gets a pretty good look from mid-range. Shoots a full bar, unfortunately, for my opponent, and is unable to convert. So Zion's pushing the ball in transition. Behind the back. Burst into the left all the way. If you get a contact on... Wow. this card is impressing me right now, bro. I did not expect him to be very good, and right now he's playing very, very well, finishing, knocking down shots, playing super well to start off this game. Good defense. Yep, great defense. That's another stop. That's just a bad shot by my opponent. This game might be over pretty quickly. Behind the back, Zion going to the rim again. Throw it down. Zion, the slasher, gets his slashing takeover and is up to 12 points on the game. Just an amazing start for Zion. Another board for Yao. Throw it back up to Zion. Zion, you got the space now. So clear the runway. You got slashing takeover. We're going to the rim, and we are going up. Don't get blocked. Let's go. Zion throwing it down. He's up to all 14 of our points. Still absolutely dominating right now. Zion is just looking like the best. Get a contest. He does get a contest. It's 6%. He makes an early 6% fading. This game makes me wonder sometimes. Shoots an early. It's a fading shot. It's lightly contested, and it's going to go in because I don't understand this game. Like, does anybody understand this game sometimes? There are certain shots that just go in that do not make sense. But Zion hit him on the pop again. Blow right by. Size up. Burst. Downhill again. Zion to the rim. And he finally gets blocked. Finally, first possession, he's not able to convert it into a bucket. But he is still playing absolutely amazingly. As our opponent gets a wide open shot, knocks it down. Good shot. We're going to get the ball right back into Zion, though. We're going to get a pick and pop going here. Get Zion in the screen. Yes, sir. Burst this way. Beautiful. Hit the pop on Zion. We're going to see if we can get an open three-point opportunity. He's not going to step up enough, and Zion still messes it. That's tough. Wasn't able to green it that time. That's my fault. All right, so I had a slashing takeover, and he's going to have it for one more possession, so we might as well take advantage of it. Space the floor and take advantage. Go downhill. Zion, throw it down on Shaq. Yes, sir. Look at him floating to the rim, able to throw it down, and he still has all 16 of our points. Really solid performance by Zion. Definitely outperforming my expectation of the card so far. If he gets this board over Yao, that's just not a very realistic board for him to get at 6'7" versus Yao being 7'6", 11 inches taller than Zion. But Zion pushing the ball in transition. He's lost the slashing takeover, but he's still able to burst to the rim and throw down yet another dunk. Shaq just is not doing a good job of holding Zion on the perimeter right now, not able to stop his progress toward the rim, and Zion is throwing down a lot of dunks, really showing off his ability as an elite slasher. Board, no board, that's fine. Good defense. Yup, good D. If we get a stop here, this game is over, and he greens a 5%. MJ is just such a glitchy card. You got to live with it. So if we can get one more bucket here with Zion, though, that would be nice. He's got all 18 of our points, which is really pretty impressive, especially against the team that we're going up against right now. So really have been pretty impressed by Zion's performance. Blow by again, back to the rim. Zion lays it in, and he's got all 20 of our points. All right, one last possession here. Zion's got 23 of our 26. Let's see if we can get one more bucket, though, with him. A very comfortable win, which is definitely nice to see. Is he going to crash? He's not going to crash. He's not going to leave Zion. I don't think we had time. We didn't have time to get that one off, so it didn't count. But Zion does finish, like I said, with 23 points on 10 of 12, 3 of 4 from 3. Really good performance by the Zion. He definitely impressed me as an overall card. Let's hop back into the main menu, and let's review the card. All right, in conclusion, Zion is decent, but I don't think he's an elite level power forward. He's a little bit undersized at only 6'7", and as well as he did play in that clutch time game, my opponent, who did have a really good team, just wasn't that great of a player, which helped us take advantage of him and score a lot with Zion. Definitely made Zion look like a better card than he probably is, but his release isn't as bad as I thought. The card art is horrible, and he is a little bit undersized. It doesn't have an elite release. Badge-wise, doesn't have a ton of elite defensive badges, but he is a super solid all-around card, especially if you do badge him up with handles for days and pick dodger and some of the other badges that he does need. You get those badges on this card, he definitely is a solid option. A card you can use if you're looking for a budget power forward because he is totally free and everybody gets him. So if you do need a power forward, Zion can hold it down for you. Definitely is a solid card. He's just not an elite level option in my team. But hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. And I appreciate y'all. Peace.